What's going on, guys? I am hanging out here in the warehouse at Ville TV Studios, or actually vice versa, Ville TV Studios at the warehouse. And we're right up here on the big stage, and I'm hanging out with a good friend of mine, the proprietor of the 5th Annual Music Fest, formerly known as the Metal Fest, or the F-Cancer as I like to call it. It's also going to be a costume party. All the proceeds are going to go to the Jeremy Memorial Cancer Fighting Weekend. It's basically what it is. I'm sitting here right now with a very good friend of mine, Mr. Allen Ashbaugh. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man.
How you been?
I'm working, you know, trying to live life, trying to get this show off the ground and going. Things are looking good, so.
Now give us a little history about this. You know, this basically started out as you wanted to have a party for a friend of yours that had cancer. Tell us a little bit about that.
In April of 2009, a good friend of mine, Jeremy came down with melanoma cancer stage 4, and he had a Resonate, played a show in E-Town for him to draw some money up, and then he just wanted to get away from the I'm so sorry for you and I feel bad, so let me pray for you. He wanted to go and forget what he was sick with.
Sure.
So we tried to have a country concert at the Boondocks, and I couldn't get much help at the time. I mean, it's just I wasn't know anybody in the scene. I knew some of the guys from MOV, from Our Victim, you know, and somehow or another Chris Justice calls me up and he says, man, if your buddy don't mind metal, we'll come down there and have a great time for him. And so Jeremy agreed to it, and next thing I know, there was like a 12-band bill going on, and people were everywhere, and everybody was shaking his hand and partying with him. And Jeremy told me he never felt more alive. He had a great, in fact, he passed out like 9. We got rained out that night, and rained all over, and he woke up and thought he could wet himself. Good times, good times. But and then things just grew after that. Jeremy passed away May 1st of 2010. Again, I just didn't think I was going to pull the show off. It was just a bad time. You know, the show was in July that year. It was a real sad time for me. And Chris Justice calls me up again, and he's like, this is not the time to quit. You've got to keep going for him. So we did. And standing around that stage at Metal Fest 2, I explained to the crowd that Jeremy wore a black wristband, and it said F***K Cancer. And when I read that to that crowd, they screamed it so loud back at me. I felt like my shirt was vibrating. It was just so much adrenaline from that crowd. So right there on the spot, I knew we had to do a third one. So we did Metal Fest 3, and we called it F-Cancer. This year we're going to do it right here at home in Louisville. We're going to go right to the James Graham Brown Cancer Center Monday, October 28th. We'll take the money up there, and hopefully somebody will have a ride to a treatment, or maybe a treatment will be found. You know, just every penny helps. You know, somebody asked me one time, well, if we wanted to donate but we can't make the show, where do I go? Write a check to the James Graham Brown Cancer Center. If you want to put in the memo, it's for the MF5 fight, please do, but donate your money. It ain't much. $5 to them helps. I want to see everybody together on a Louisville Stand Tall Against Cancer weekend. Forget the show. This is a cancer fighting weekend for you, for Louisville to stand tall. I'm just throwing the bands in for extras.
Pretty awesome. I like that. Now it's $10 at the gate in activity. You got costume contests, you got bouncy houses for the kids.
On Friday we're going to start off around 5:30. We're just going to kind of go off with some acoustic, kind of kick in maybe a little jazzy type music, and then later on just some of the better country and rock that we have going on around here. Lost River Cavemen are coming down, Moonlight Theory, Yesterday's Diary, Underwater. If you don't know who they are, Tim Flaherty, Hot Action Cops guitarist. He wouldn't be in the band if they wasn't great. Please bring the kids out. This is an all-ages event, and I've got bands in there that are for your young ones. Because check this out, as much as we donate now, we're not going to help us. Just don't help us. But it will help your kids, and it will hopefully help your grandkids in the future on. So, you know, bring the kids out, let them show why we're fighting, what we're fighting against, and hopefully that enthusiasm, passion to fight it will go to them, because it can't stop with just this show. Everybody needs to do something here and there.
You got some serious passion there.
I took that anger and passion that I had against cancer, and this is what we come up with. And I'm hoping it don't ever stop. Let it keep growing long after we're gone, until cancer is done.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. So guys, like I said, this is a huge event happening October 28th 25th, 26th, and 27th.
No, not the 27th.
Not the 27th, I apologize.
Unless you want to stay and help us clean up.
Which you can do that. So the 27th, come on out there and help me clean up. But it's at the Bullitt County Fairgrounds, just south of Louisville, Kentucky. It's a huge place, guys. I've been there many times and seen a bunch of different things going on, concerts and all kinds of events. But you know, there are a ton of bands, to name a few. Bump Chump, obviously, we're playing it again because you know, like I said, cancer is a big deal. I'm in the medical field. I get it, man. It's a huge problem, and if we can do anything to help out. But Ville TV is also sponsoring this, so we'll be down there in full effect, talking to this guy and talking to everybody there as well. So, man, I can't thank you enough for coming in today and talking about this. And
I appreciate you having me in here.
Where can we get in touch with you? You got a Facebook and...
Best way to get a hold of me, if you're looking to talk to any about the show, is the Music Fest 5 page. You can find it on, you can talk to me straight on there. I'm checking twice a day, maybe sometimes 3 times a day, so I try to stay up on top of things. Or you can email me at ashbagha@ymail.com, and if you have a direct question you need to direct directly to me, it's the best way to do it.
Okay, and see there are the little links down there on the bottom. My editor hates when I do that. But, all right, guys, we're very excited about this. So, once again, join us, Ville TV, and all the bands, and Allen Ashbaugh down here at the Music Fest 5, happening October 26th of this year, right down there at the Bullitt County Fairgrounds. It's $10. Come on down and enjoy and party all weekend. And once again, thanks for coming in, Allen.
Thanks, man.
We'll see you, man.
Wear your best costume.
I dare you. All right, guys, stick around.